So, what do you think about Canada in relation to the rest of the world?
You know, we've got freedom of speech. You know, we're not being oppressed by anything. We don't have a war taking place in our country.
I think it's a wonderful country. We're very lucky to be here. I think other parts of the world are wonderful too, but Canada's the best.
The best country in the world. We have people from all over the world who are living together in harmony, and everybody respects everybody else. And we have the charters of rights.
Since the Vietnam War, Canada has had a history of embracing American war resistors. But over 300 Iraq war resistors in Canada are under constant threat of deportation. So, on June 3, 2008, Parliament voted on a motion to let them stay.
All of those in favor of the motion will please rise.
Mr. Layton.
Mr. Layton.
Ms. Davies.
Ms. Davies.
Ms. McDonough.
Ms. McDonough.
Ms. Wajali Salis.
Ms. Alicia Lees.
Mr. Martin Winnipeg Centre.
Martin Winnipeg Centre.
Monsieur Duceppe.
Monsieur Giuseppe.
Monsieur Paquette.
Monsieur Paquette.
Madame Lalonde.
Madame Lalonde.
Monsieur Ménard-Hochelaga.
Monsieur Ménard-Hochelaga.
Monsieur Laframboise.
Monsieur Laframboise.
Monsieur Bigras.
Monsieur Bigras.
Monsieur Asselin.
Monsieur Asselin.
Monsieur Dion.
Monsieur Dion.
Mr. Dryden.
Mr. Dryden.
Mr. Ray.
Mr. Ray.
Mr. Goodale.
Mr. Goodale.
Mr. Ignatieff.
Mr. Ignatieff.
Mr. McCauley.
Mr. McCauley.
Madame Marleau.
Madame Marleau.
Mr. Easter.
Mr. Easter.
Mr. Godfrey.
Godfrey.
Ms. Mina.
Ms. Mina.
All those in favor of the motion, opposed to the motion, will please rise.
Mr. Camuzzi.
Mr. Camuzzi.
Mrs. Skelton.
Mrs. Skelton.
Ms. Oda.
Ms. Oda.
Mr. Thompson, New Brunswick Southwest.
Mr. Thompson, New Brunswick Southwest.
Mr. O'Connor.
Mr. O'Connor.
Mr. Taves.
Mr. Taves.
Mr. Day.
Mr. Day.
Mr. Nicholson.
Mr. Nicholson.
Mr. McKay Central Nova.
McKay Central Nova.
Mr. Prentice.
Mr. Prentice.
Mr. Cannon Pontiac.
Mr. Cannon Pontiac.
Mr. Flaherty.
Mr. Flaherty.
Mr. Clement.
Mr. Clement.
Mr. Straw.
Straw.
Mr. Solberg.
Mr. Solberg.
Mr. Emerson. Mr. Ritz.
Mr. Ritz.
Mr. Hearn.
Mr. Hearn.
Mr. Lunn.
Mr. Lunn.
Mr. Moore.
Yeas pour 137, 137. Nays contre 110, 110.
The vote passed, but Prime Minister Stephen Harper has yet to recognize it, and the threats of deportation continue.
I was fighting your kind for killing my kind. I was fighting to find weapons that could wipe out large populations of people. I was fighting to free you from the bad men that harmed you and your family. I was fighting for your liberty. I was fighting for peace. I was fighting to keep my family safe from you and your family. But in reality, I was fighting to destroy everything you know and love. I destroyed the land you live on. I crushed your spirit. In my fighting, I kept you silent. In my heart, everything that I was fighting for wasn't great enough to give up any life. I know from my heart, through my change, that I can't fight with violent means for peace. That peace only comes through non-violent means and humility. In Canada, I'm here. Will you take the time and the heart to understand what I'm now fighting for with words and not a gun?